So there I was, not knowing what to make a video about this morning, and as luck would have it, in my subscriber feed, man, do I ever miss the subscriber inbox, I'll tell you that much. But in my subscription feed, Contango Down Asan, which I think he's Japanese, and Japanese Japanese people know charts. It's just I don't know. It's one of those things. It's like white people knowing carpentry. Oh man. Anyway, I haven't watched his video yet because I wouldn't be a proper YouTube guru if I actually watched or paid attention to or was educated in the subject at hand. But Kantengo-san has a video about investment strategies. Quote, investment strategies, no one simple solution for every market condition. And the thumbnail, I'm looking at the thumbnail here, and it's pretty badass. It's like he's got writing behind himself. He's making like a hand gesture, like he's Tony Robinson up there. Now, this is a follow-up video to the last one he did, smacking down Don Harold's guest who claimed that gold was showing a bear flag. And oh man, that was good stuff. I'll have this time, everybody, I promise I'll put links to these videos. But what had happened was Don Harold had a guest that said, well, as you can see, according to this chart, there's a bear flag, and here's the bear flag, and here's what's going to happen, and here's what happens when there is a bear flag. So Contango-san, he went and got because I think Contango's a chart monkey, right? Which, if you don't know what a chart monkey is, look it up. But Contango's very, very heavily analysis based. I think. I mean, I don't know. I don't know shit, but he does a lot of. He seems to have a lot of information about technical analysis, which is awesome because I ain't got shit. So I need a cat like Contango in my back pocket. So anyway, he makes this video about the bear flag, and he gives all these examples of classic textbook bear flags. And guess what? Oh, you're not guessing. They're in a different chart periodicity than the gold chart that they were showing on Daytradeshow. So it's like, well, according to the guy that wrote the book on stock market analysis, a bear flag needs to be within this certain chart period, and it's an increase of 10 to 20%. And as you can see, gold is not able to do this within this criteria that so-and-so, the guy that coined the term bear flag. So to be like, hey, look, it's well, let me see. Oh, look, it's a banana. Yeah, that's a banana. As you can see, it's a banana. Good stuff. But anyway, as Contango is saying, and bless your heart, man, 15 minutes. I just didn't have the 15 minutes to put towards it before I made this video. Because I got to get this video up, and then I'll watch it later on mobile. But I like what he's saying in his description of the video, and this tells you, or the viewer, and the viewers that produce videos, how important a title is, because I need to know everything it is that you talked about for 15 minutes. I need to know in one sentence, preferably 5 words or less, so it all fits in there. But I like what Contango is saying about no one simple solution for every market condition. What do y'all think that means? I think it means that there's not something that, those little advertisements that you see sometimes at the corner. Is it that corner? Yeah, this corner. Where it's like, oh, use our trading system and blah, blah, blah. And whenever this number hits this number and that number hits that number, this is what you do. What Contango is saying is there's not a one-size-fits-all. And a system, if a system does work, how long is it going to work for, right? What keeps it working? If if you want to believe that it's a big conspiracy and it's some sort of a heartless, dumb machine, then yeah, maybe you could believe that it'll work forever. Um, if you want to believe that it is a open market with hundreds upon hundreds of thousands of participants, more so now than ever, that are looking at the exact same thing that you're looking at, that are trying to exploit the exact same situation that you're exploiting, then it changes, how long you think that'll last. And as a matter of disclosure, this isn't something that I've come up with on my own. I mean, this is something that was shared with me by a person who knows a heck of a lot more about this stuff than I did, because I'm a very man. I wanted to find that equation, you know. Um, so yeah, keep up the good work, Contango. Um, I don't know. I don't know how well your information is going to be received, but you're putting good stuff out there, and I appreciate what you're doing, and I believe that what you're doing is important. So thank you. And yeah, I'm gonna actually, you know what? Visit visit my friends over at whatever the hell website Contango Down works for. Maybe it's contangodown.com. I don't know. I'll look it up and put a link there, and I don't know. Maybe take a look at his services and see what you think. Because if a I think if a person is willing to be as honest as Contango appears to be, um, even though he's wrong about rhodium, what the fuck, man? You were wrong about rhodium. It was priced in, baby. How did you know? You know that. You know what? Real quick, last thing. Uh, that's the problem with technical analysis. It's difficult. It's difficult to say what's priced in and what isn't priced in. I'll tell you that much. So the actual bidders, the actual salesmen that are out there, I'm not going to necessarily say guys like me, but there's so much of it that's priced in, and it's not the news that everybody knows that ends up changing the price, right? I mean, something can sell at a certain price all day long without the bid actually changing. I mean, we could transact a price point of rhodium all day long at a particular price point, so long as the people as the people selling have a certain amount and the people buying have a certain amount. You know, you can sell units at a price point all day long. It doesn't have to move. You know, if you've got 5,000, if you've got 5,000 and somebody's looking for 5,000, you're doing it all day long. So the rhodium was priced in, baby. The rhodium was priced in. Now, if let me give you an example of when it would have changed. If rhodium was all priced in, and we think that, I don't know, China's going to make a whole bunch of cars, but Godzilla comes out of the ocean, and because China has a lot of uh, pollution and stuff, and Godzilla destroys the factory, and now all of a sudden they don't need rhodium. Now we can start talking about rhodium, because what was priced in is now being affected by a new input quotient in the equation. My buddy Tex thinks my videos are gibberish, so I had to make this the most gibberish-rific video ever. Anyway, check out Contango Down. Check out his website. Tell me what you think. If you do genuinely go over there and you are a stand-up guy and you're like, man, you know what, I tried doing business with Contango and he came to my house, he knocked over my garbage cans, he toilet papered my tree, you know, let me know in a PM. And Contango, you let me know in a PM too. Be like, no, dude, that wasn't me that knocked over that guy's trash cans. So I can keep up on this. And yeah, all right, good times. It's Friday as I'm recording this. I don't know what's gonna happen this weekend. I've got a lot of stuff going on as usual. But if I don't get to talk to y'all again, have a great weekend, and we'll see you soon.